So I'm going to show you guys in this video how I went from this to this. Follow along as I show you how I sculpted, printed, and painted this model right here and created the pseudo-legendary Tyranitar and his full evolution line. We are going to make this evolution line as realistic as possible, holding on to the true nature of the whole Tyranitar evolution line and making him better. We're going to make him in a Chris Chaotic style that's realistic and super aggressive. Let's go. I want to create Larvitar and Pupitar, so I'm going to go ahead and do that today, see how long it takes me to do it. I'm going to make Pupitar like a real pupa, and then Larvitar is going to be pretty small, and I want to make him really cool, really aggressive looking. This is my Larvitar. I think he's pretty cool. He's like a larva, and larvas look like this. So they're these big ridges. They're furry. They're kind of gross looking, smooth skin. Oh, he's cute. He's like a little rounded ball of beetleness. You know. I'm gonna start working on Pupitar. This is kind of how Pupitar looks. And he's got these little things that come off down here. Right, Pupitar. Super simple, easy, done. Nothing really complicated about him. It's a big shell. I mean, he's a pupa. I like to think that these are like the legs. I don't know, his chest, whatever. All right. And this is the part that takes forever people to understand, is when you're doing 3D prints, you can't just take the model out and put it into the 3D printer. I mean, you can. I've done it in the past before I knew what I was doing. So everything's ready to go now. It's about 10 inches. Holy shiz balls. There's no way I did that math right. I guess so. Because if I look at the model, it's gonna be delicious. Now that I have them in the positions I want, I'm gonna go ahead and put supports on everything, so that way, whenever I want something, I can just pull up the file and print it. If you get really close, you can see what I'm clicking on. It's these islands. You gotta click on all the islands, and it takes a long time. So these are done. Print them, paint them, go. I think it's ready. Let's test it and see. Right. Now I get to put it on the PO Poly. Yes. Once it's on the PO Poly, I'll start printing. Not look to see how long it's going to take to print. Let's go! Tyranitar is on the build plate with Pupitar and Larvitar in the base. I do see a couple problems with this print. As soon as the final layers of this print are done, I'm going to go ahead and put it into the ultrasonic cleaner. I put propanol alcohol in there, and I could not say that. And what it does is it turns it on and it gets all the extra resin excess out of it, so I can put it in my new UV chamber. The UV chamber I built is really cool. I can't wait to show that off. So check that out. I have Larvitar, Pupitar, and Tyranitar on the build plate. I'm about to take them off. I'm going to prep them over here, get them cleaned in the ultrasonic cleaner. Then I'm going to take off the supports. I'm really excited to see what they look like. Oh, that's such a good fit. So what's really cool about this is I can say, Alexa, turn on UV chamber. Alright, we're finally to the next stage, and this is the priming and painting stage. I'm super excited about this. As soon as I get everything primed in the priming chamber, I'll go over and start painting on my painting table, and then I can make and create any hues and colors I want. I'm going to use a Rust-Oleum primer, and the Rust-Oleum primer is great. It's just a little gray color, flat gray, and it does the exact same job as the Citadel primers, and I think I paid $5 for the can. So here's Larvitar and Pupitar, and this is the Tyranitar body. The body comes separate, so I can take off the top and the tail. Makes it a lot easier to paint, and also makes the model look a lot cleaner. There's almost no seam lines. You can see the seam lines in the arms only, and that's great. There's no other seam lines on the model, and that's something I was really looking forward to in my builds, making sure they printed properly, especially with all this teeth. Alright guys, so I'm ready to paint. Model looks good. Hopefully I can get great angles because he's awesome. I want to make sure you guys can see everything really well. I am horrible at showing off what I'm doing. I have another Zukon pack with the Tyranitar in it with the Larvitar and Pupitar, and then here they are on the base that I built for them. You got the tiny little Larvitar, the Tyranitar, and the Pupitar. They're just skeleton. But yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and get this guy painted. Let's go. I think I have too much pressure on mine. Alright, so I have this turquoise right here. I want to go ahead and make a color with it. He's got this blue on his belly. I think this matches really well, but you want to add some tints to it. Color, extracting syringe. I usually just get all to the bottom. Suck it out. Oh yeah. Super important to see how much you get. We're going to go to 2. So 2 blue. 2 blue. And that's going to be the second color I choose to use. Since we did 2, we're going to do 1 of these. Now, because we did 3 altogether, we have to do 3 water. Nice stirring wand. Now I can mix it into here. So we can do it on his belly. I think I could go like a yellow green to get this tone. Let's try it. Good. Sorry, upper body. Alright, so I'm going to use this pink color to do the gums.
fudge. So bad at dry brush. Nice. Alright, so I went ahead and did the wash on the toes because my Sony camera ran out of storage space. I want to get as much done as I could. Base is done. I'm probably going to do some sand or something to it, but I like how everything turned out. So now I got to glue everything together. Once I get everything put together, I can put the clear coat on, and once I do that, it'll be finished. I'm going to do Pupitar shiny because pupas are usually shiny. Everything else is going to be very flat. Oh, it fits so easily that time. What the hell did I do differently? Oh, I love it when it fits like that. I got all the pieces, so I can stand them up. Oh, I'm so excited. So got Larvitar, Pupitar, and Tyranitar. Holy crap, that looks great.
I really appreciate you all and watching these videos. This was another project that I was looking forward to doing. Can't wait to do another type of Pokemon design that's realistic, charismatic, realistic. Blast that like and subscribe buttons if you haven't subscribed already. I'd really appreciate it. Thank you all for that. Couldn't do it without you. I can't wait to do the next project, and love you, bye. Charismatic, realistic.